Okay, testing, testing. Probably far away from the mic right now, but just want to get this up and running. Execute a link going. Okay, test. All right. Hopefully this is close enough. Oh, that didn't go right. Let's try that again. Gonna have to keep an eye on the chat on my phone. There's no other way with this thing running. I'm gonna mute until co-hosts get in here.
actually kind of feels good. Oh wait, do I want to do that one?
Oh boy. Alright, well, good to know he can only use one of those at once. Two, one, Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I knew this was going to be a thing. It's already doing that. Whoa.
Ah! Damn.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. What is that? I hear somebody. Is that Bulteau?
Hello.
What is up, my dude?
It is me. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Kicking some ass here.
You know, we watch this stream. I don't even know what this game is.
It's Ring Fit Adventure.
Yes, well, my question is, what happens during Ring Fit Adventure?
So, okay, it's like an RPG, but you, between the fights, you're like doing jogging. You're exploring, and then the way you control it is, I have this ring in my hand, and a Joy-Con strapped to my leg.
Okay.
So one Joy-Con is on my leg, and the other is in the ring. And from that alone, it is able to figure out what I'm doing. So, yeah. It's pretty weird.
Alright.
But it's kind of fun.
Is it like you do jogging kind of things?
Yeah, like, well, you'll see.
Okay. Are you stretching the ring?
Yeah, yep. So the vacuum is when I pull on it, and then the little air shots, that's when I push on it.
How are you walking?
You're jogging in place.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's sort of like a rail shooter. With like...
So there's an orientation, you can't turn around.
No, but you can turn your waist to aim, so...
Oh.
Yeah. And basically, it's like a turn-based RPG when you're in a fight, and basically your attacks are whatever like exercises you have.
That's actually quite cool.
It's awesome, actually. I love it.
Is it on the Wii?
Switch.
Switch. Yeah, I was wondering, like, those graphics were so good. That's my biggest gripe with the Wii, by the way, is that they didn't embrace the,
That was part of how they wanted to keep the price down, I think. I think they also, I don't know if it's true or not, but they had claimed that not enough people had HD TVs, and I was like, I think by then they did.
Yeah, it was rising pretty fast. If it didn't then, they wouldn't actually.
Yeah. the blue guys are weak to squats.
This is a cool way to get this thing.
It totally is. Cool way to get me to exercise.
Yeah.
Especially during Corona.
Yeah. We've been doing it distance exercising, like to keep because I don't go walking. I mean, I can. I have a garden, but I don't feel like it.
Yeah, me
So
too.
me and Ali, when we're gonna do it again, but now she doesn't have it there. But when she was still at her place, at her parents' place, we would always do like 20 squats and sit-ups.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing that you did.
Well, we started realizing that if we didn't, because it's been like people have to stay home, so it's like suddenly you kind of start noticing that you're not going anywhere. You start noticing how bad your legs get and everything. I don't exercise usually on the fact that I'm used to walking a lot, so I don't really care to exercise. But it's true that I haven't left the house since March. So, I left the house exactly once last month to go grocery shopping.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. I mean, I guess that's technically good. Hey, I got a new move.
Nice. Yeah, I did not leave the house. It's not technically good, but.
Well, I mean, it's good for your exposure risk. You lower.
Yes.
Oh shit! Damn. Oh, that's an elevator. Never mind. Oh crap. That's a lot.
So the small ones takes what? The twist?
Yeah, they're weak to ab exercises, which is not my strong suit. But I finally got a move that I can actually do. The tough thing about the beginning of this game is that the only ab exercise they give you at the beginning, like actively hurts my back. So this one, I finally got this one, which I can totally do. I mean, technically you also use your abs for blocking, but not really. Not in like an intense way. These guys are weak to yoga.
Okay.
Ooh.
Block evil people stopping evil creatures stopping the
No. That would suck, but yeah. No. Hold on. Let me finish this here. This is a new enemy. that's hard. Whew. Yikes. Okay.
This game where I'm supposed to have my desk
Oh.
and I'm playing.
Oh my god.
I need my desk against the window.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing worse than the window light on your screen.
Yeah, that blows.
That's bad for you and your eyes.
Whew. Oh my god. Check it out. There's a heart rate monitor on the tip of your Joy-Con this whole time.
Oh.
It's been there and you didn't even know about it. Hydration bot says, yeah, you know, all that.
Hydration bot.
It just told me to drink water.
Okay.
You know how on Twitch they have those hydration bots?
No.
Oh, well, that's a thing.
I don't know anything about hydration bots.
I'll be right back.
Okay. You got the blender. Now make powered smoothies or something.
You asked me about the plot.
Yeah.
Okay. The Ring. I don't actually know his whole deal yet, but he lost his powers because his previous training partner, who's a big swole dragon furry, he stole his power, and we're trying to get it back. That's the plot.
Okay.
I fought him twice already, but yeah.
That seems like a simple.
I mean, yeah, but they keep adding stuff that's like, oh, this will be an interesting wrinkle. Like there's like a shop where you can actually like get equipment and whatnot. Oh, I don't have anything. Interesting.
You got a blender. Is that for like power-ups?
It's something this guy needed so that I could unlock the juice shop.
Power-ups, there you go. Yeah.
I'll take a few of those. So, I think you can only have 6 skills equipped at once. Which I'm sensing later on will be like a real problem. Maybe
Then you need more.
I mean, maybe you'll get more slots for all I know, but like for now, I have to equip the ones I want to use, and if I want to use, like, I can't have an even spread. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, for that matter, I don't have enough yoga skills to even do that. But yeah, anyway, it's just interesting wrinkles here. Plus, you get titles too, which is really funny. How did I? Oh, this is not that menu. Oh, you can change your look at any time.
At any time?
Yeah.
That's nice.
You can even switch genders.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think lets you switch moves and everything. So you probably will get what the preferred moves you would have. Because I'm assuming that this category is like, you know, abs moves, arms moves.
Yeah, they're color coded and they're basically like in place of having an element system.
I see.
Except that it's way more simple than that because it's literally just like you hit the red ones with the red ones and the blue ones with the blue ones. But they are categorized by like what type of exercise. So like red is arms, blue is legs. I guess yellow is core and green is yoga, which interesting.
Does the colors matter?
They do, yeah.
No, as in they're groupings, yes, but like, what does yoga moves mean specifically?
I don't know. It means moves that are yoga moves.
Okay.
It's not tied to.
I thought they were grouped by like area of your body.
Right. The other three are grouped by like,
Yeah.
like muscle group, whereas yoga is literally just a different style of exercise. So I don't know. I will say this though, like, I mean, I only have one yoga move at the moment, but I think they're more of like hold as opposed to rep based. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I was here earlier. Phew. Ah, you can't jump in. I think I have been here, actually. Hold on. Oh, well, never mind. It just looks the same as the other area. Whoops.
What happens if you try to back him up and I know you're in course?
That's not a question I was gonna ask, game, but now I have to answer it, I guess.
Ah, he didn't do it.
Ooh. Dude,
Yeah.
knee lift has it recharges like just as fast as the others, but it does a 50 attack. That's good because it's really hard to do. Oh my god.
Precise man.
What'd you say?
I said exercise man. You are exercise man.
Very swole. Get swole.
Better than nothing.
Able to lift big rock.
Oh, 3,000 gold. Oh, I see. Your ring is like your friend.
Oh yeah, he's a real creep.
Mario Odyssey kind of deal.
Yeah, he's got a real not okay face.
He has a face?
Oh yeah, he's got a little face.
I can see the face.
He's like a little creepy genie. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll see him soon enough. Oh! Ah, I should have sucked up that deer.
Excuse me.
Right?
Yeah.
I swear I did a night version of this course.
There's 9 levels too.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty.
It sure is. Whew. Aw, man. Fuck these blue guys.
Stumper or supper?
Stepper.
Stepper.
Please no steppy.
Please no step.
I think which one would have more health.
I beseech thee, refrain from pressing on my
I beseech thee. Okay.
refrain from.
Stomping.
It's very simple. Like, something way weirder. I beseech thee, refrain from depressing.
Oh, there we go. Very clinical.
I was trying to go for poetic, so.
I love that this game is like the island of misfit Pokemon that were rejected.
Yeah, that's it. It's remarkably hard to make memorable pictures. Even Pokemon themselves don't get it right all the time.
Oh yeah. I'm regularly shocked at
generic
which
wall thing.
I'm regularly shocked at the ones that do exist.
Oh, I mean that the ones that there are a few of the ones that do exist that are still not very good.
Yeah.
But
I feel like the original 150 gets off really easy in that department. Like a lot of those are not great.
really?
Dude, Execute?
Yeah. Okay. Execute
Come on.
Weird. Execute, Jinx, Mr. Mime were like, eh.
Yeah, there's like a lot of that.
Not a lot actually, because most of them are quite.
No, I agree. Most of them are fine, but like people act like the ones after are so much worse, and it's like.
It's because there's a change. There was a change in style.
Sure, but
That's all.
I don't think it was necessarily for the
It's
worse.
about them being different.
Yeah. And you know, gamers, they can't take change.
Yeah. No, I'm guilty. I personally prefer the first 150 and to the others, but that's because I prefer the style. The many others are weaker. There's plenty of very good ones. In fact, in the newest one, the Wooloo is fantastic.
Dude, Wooloo? I'm a big Wooloo stan.
Yeah,
I don't even play Pokemon, and I'm here for Wooloo rights.
I got Blush Shield.
That's awesome. I did,
It's kind of sad. Mareep is not that cool. He's nice, but it's not my color scheme. Wooloo is much better. I like sheep.
not as convincing of a sheep.
What?
The thing about Mareep is it's like, it's more evidently a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
yeah.
oh, this thing has the color scheme of an electric type Pokemon. Like, this is clearly a
Yeah.
Pokemon.
And then Ampharos or Ampharos or however you pronounce it, it's just not very interesting.
Ampharos is a furry, so, you know. Take that you either take it out or leave it, honestly.
No, that's Gardevoir.
Gardevoir!
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir!
I cannot say it in any other way. I cannot. I speak French. I cannot look at that word and say Gardevoir or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the hell you guys say. Yeah.
I feel like hearing a Wakfu character like shout Gardevoir's name is like pretty. It works pretty well, you know. Like if you told me years ago that was a Wakfu character, I would probably believe you.
Yeah, it looks a bit too something else.
Yeah. Oh yes, very very much so.
I'm suspicious of the designer.
When do you think that began? Would you say that was Gen 3? That kind of design?
The sort of humanizing kind of...
Yeah. I feel like that's Gen...
Because Mr. Mime and Jinx are humanoids, but they don't have that shape.
Yeah, no, you don't see anybody like... Yeah, that's the thing, right?
It's probably Gen 3, yeah.
Gen 3 or Gen 4. I don't actually know... I stopped playing after Gen 2, so my knowledge is not, it's not
exactly. When is Lucario from?
Well, yeah, whenever that was.
Yeah.
That's when they went full furry.
Yeah. Because see, Mewtwo...
Uh-huh.
Mewtwo has that sort of weird Sphinx cat kind of vibe, which is not quite the same thing. Because Mewtwo is even built up as a genetic aberration.
Yeah, and he's like kind of disturbing looking a little bit. Like if you look at his limbs.
On purpose.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean
exactly.
he doesn't really look like okay, there's like a part of him that looks kind of humanoid around his chest where he's got that like really bony kind of structure. But then yeah, because he looks like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Yeah, with the head and everything.
Yeah, but then like the rest of him is like, oh yeah, that's just a big kitty.
Yeah.
That's a big kitty cat.
Yeah. It's just that
Glooting
afterwards
gallery?
The glooting. That's the contender for a new Discord channel name. The glooting gallery. It's actually just a meme.
Yeah, dude.
The glooting gallery is Woody rocking everywhere.
Oh shit, you're right.
It is.
We've been making this joke for years and we didn't even know it.
Yeah, we just didn't get the right terminology.
We have to find a way to bring that back.
Yeah. The glooting gallery.
Podcast suggestions. Bonuru's Revenge.
This reminds me very briefly of the special stage from Sonic 2. Except instead of racing, you're just standing and you still have to like turn away from mines.
Space Mines ahead.
Yeah. I watched a video about how they managed to do that effect in Sonic 2.
Uh-huh.
You remember the special stage in Sonic 2? The one when you're racing?
Yeah, the one you did a good video of when you did that, put that music over it.
What?
The one that's on your 404 page.
No, that's the thing. That's Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh, okay,
That's
sorry. I don't
No.
Sonic.
The Sonic 2 one is amazing because it's it comes way before.
Is that the one where
And
you're
it's
flying?
No, it's the one when you're racing.
Oh.
It's like a track. It's like a half pipe style track.
Ooh.
And it is impressive how they managed to do that because it's basically fake 3D.
Right.
But in 1995? When did Sonic 2 come out?
Yeah, I mean it's contemporary with like the Mode 7 type stuff. Hey,
No, but it's not-
look!
But
Look, it's one of my favorite anime characters. It's I'm not gonna say her name. Phosphophilite.
That's a moon steer, my friend.
I'm gonna put a picture of phosphophilite on the stream so that you can all be educated about this, because this is important business. This is a good character. This is actually This is the main character of Hoseki no Kuni.
What are you talking about?
It's actually called Land of the Lustrous in English.
Okay.
They're all gems. It's like Steven Universe, but like dark. Let me find a picture. It's also really spooky looking because it's got like this weird kind of like surreal 3D thing going on. Where's my controls? How do I do this?
Also, am I supposed to be able to hear the game?
I think so.
I do not.
Oh, actually, no. You yourself are not. It's playing to the stream, but
Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, that is.
yeah, okay. So this is Foss. Only the stream can see.
Ah, okay. Is that the actual name?
Yeah, Phosphilite.
Oh, that's the anime with the girls that are gems.
They're actually all non-binary.
I wanted to see that with me. She found it look very pretty.
I watched the whole thing. It's very, very good.
Oh.
It's very good. They're all like it's really strange too. It's kind of like a post-apocalyptic, but also like a regenerating Earth kind of thing.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember those details.
Like some of the stuff we were talking about last night.
Yeah.
Like that is pretty evident in this show. But yeah, Foss. The thing about Foss is they're always getting broken because as a gem, that is a really like fragile gem apparently.
Okay. All right.
So they don't let them fight because they always get broken, and then everybody has to look for the pieces, and it's actually kind of sad because they feel like a burden, but then like yeah, you know, they get a job like being like basically the town biologist or whatever, and it's interesting because like even in that situation they keep getting broken.
What's the name of the anime again?
Land of the Lustrous is what you'll find it under. It's on Amazon Prime, I think. But you'll hear it referred to as Hoseki no Kuni on the internet.
Right.
Now the anime doesn't end. It's one of those things that went for like 13 episodes and then it just stopped where it was. The manga keeps going. I would really like to like hear the rest of the story, but it's not in the anime. And the manga looks really nice too, but it's not in color, so you really miss some of the weird like translucent effects.
Yeah.
It's one of the few things that like 3D anime that I would actually say looks good, because the way anime does 3D is generally pretty gross and like looks off.
Yeah, it depends. Because these stars with his 3D looks decently well made.
I feel like a little bit is lost in the art style of that, but because
Yeah,
like the manga has a really distinct kind of like edge to its look, and I don't know if that translates into 3D, but maybe it does. I don't know. I haven't seen the anime. I've only read the first volume of the manga.
I've been trying to watch.
Speaking of furries,
Yeah. Well, I saw it because I want to watch it exclusively because the introduction grabbed me so
yeah, I figured it would.
like
You little creep.
100%. No, the whole thing, the music, the opening. When
I'm just making
fun
fun of
I went to look for the band, the band's music, and that track is actually just. It is literally just. It has the rap section is extended.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a rap. I haven't seen the show. I've only.
No, but like you saw the intro.
No, I haven't.
You never saw Into the Stars?
No.
Oh my god! You have to see that. It's stop motion. It's so good, and the music is so good. So the way it opens up at the end, which is a contrast that grabs you, only happens once in the song. It's not a refrain. The whole song is so the intro has one rap verse, and then it has the opening up the sung opening up area at the end, and it works really well. Like it's this burst of light into the whole thing. And so the music is what grabbed me first, obviously. But it was the music with what happens in the animation. I went to look for the song itself, and the song doesn't treat it as a refrain. It is just.
Well, yeah, the TV. You have to get TV size when you're looking for that.
Yeah, obviously. That's what I mean. I thought that the song would do a verse refrain kind of structure. It doesn't. It does like 4 rap verses, and then suddenly the song changes at the end. Like the end of the song has nothing to do with the rest of the song. It's brilliant. It's done in a good way, obviously. I've only seen very few bands pull that off, or very few singers, so some songwriters pull that off. It's very hard to do a complete U-turn at the end, and that feels like a reward. It doesn't feel like where the hell am I? It feels like, oh, I've reached somewhere. You know, I've been looking for this all. The song feels like it's been looking for this, and then it reaches it, and suddenly it just opens up, and it's very, very impressive. And so for the TV side precisely, they only did one rap verse and the opening area, and it makes you feel like the song is okay, I see they have a verse in rap and a chorus in song, and no, the whole song is rap, and then suddenly at the end it sings, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's very, very.
I never really thought I would hear you gush about Beastars of all things.
Well, I haven't seen it. I'm just talking about the intro. I like the intro. And then I was also attracted in second place because number one, I don't like most human designs in anime, so the fact that the animals helps. And then third, the way it's animated is low frame rate, 3D-ish with textures.
Yeah, here's the thing, dude. I'm not a fan of that.
You're not a fan of low frame rate?
No, does not look good on cel shaded models.
I don't mean low frame rate as in Doraemon. I mean
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the specific way that they do 3D animation in anime.
Yes. Well,
I mean, I know why they do it, but like, I just don't agree that it makes it look better.
Do you like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, but I mean that's different. That doesn't look.
That's low frame rate.
It's not as low though.
I think it's about the same.
Really?
Yes. Huh. The models move in low frame rate. The visual effects don't.
Well, I think the other thing that helped that was that the art in that is a lot better.
Yes, I'm not comparing.
It's a lot better.
I am not comparing the miracle of art, of visuals that is Spider-Man with Beastars, obviously. I am just saying that I like the fact that I like the effect that low frame rate gives to 3D models because it gives them a stop motion feel.
Yeah, I don't.
Which I always
do. I don't know. I have to be in the right context to like stop motion.
Yeah.
Like if we were looking at like a fucked up old like Rankin and Bass thing, I love it because it feels like what it looks like. But then
I don't know what it is.
Like the Rudolph thing.
Oh god, yeah, okay.
Yeah. If it's like Wallace and Gromit, there's something about that that creeps me out. I don't know.
Oh, I love it. That's exactly what I like. It's Nightmare Before Christmas and Wallace and Gromit style.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about that. It spooks me out. I don't know.
Coraline? Same?
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's very good. It is remarkably good.
That's what I've heard.
Coraline is basically... what?
That's what I've heard.
Yes. But Coraline is not afraid to be creepy.
Right. I that's like part of it, right?
Yes, but like, there's Nightmare Before Christmas and Corpse Bride, and then there's Coraline. Corpse Bride and Nightmare Before Christmas have that light-hearted Tim Burton's thing, which is never...
Yeah, as much as I'm not a huge fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, like, as it has proliferated, I think that kind of stop motion works for me more than, like, claymation, just on principle. But Again, I think
Oh,
I
I
think
see.
I'm in the minority of people who don't like claymation. Like I think it is a
No.
thing that people do like who grew up when I grew up, and I just never attached to it.
No, I agree with you. I prefer the Nightmare Before Christmas style, the puppet style, than the
Yes.
claymation
Yeah,
style.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I prefer.
Or the
yes,
toy
absolutely.
style, like the Rankin and Bass thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Rankin, it's called what? Rankin and Bass?
Yeah, they're that old animation company that made all those specials.
Yeah, the thing is, when you have to understand something, that is exclusively American centric.
Yeah, yeah, I know. You know,
It took me to be in 2015.
some spinning stream lore here, dude.
What? Hello. What happened?
My mic came unplugged. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good. Okay, hold on a sec. So my Ring Fit stream is over. If you are tuned in, stick around. I will be back shortly to resume with the next thing, the main event, which is of course the spinning streams ongoing series, Eat the Rich, an Umineko live let's play blind run. It only if Dark is back though. Dark and Moogs. I need both of them because it's for them too.
Some of them.
Yeah, I'll send them. I'll at them.
I'll send a missive. I'll send a squire with a message.
Send him over the hills,
Oh, Lord Darkling.
Lord Darkington.
Lord Darkington.
Lord Moogsworth. I was just gonna say the same shit. Oh my god. Yes. Come, Perseus!
Would you like a cup of tea, my friend? I have copious amounts of tea that I've extracted from the lower areas of Earth.
Ugh. Yikes. Yikes.
Yes.
That impression of a period Brit is a little too on the nose.
Oh, that's the intention.
Yeah. Oh yes. Hey, it's no coincidence we're about to play Umineko that you bring that kind of thing up because that will be relevant.
Oh.
That kind of shit that is gonna come up.
Interdimensional colonialism?
No, not interdimensional colonialism, just regular ass colonialism. Actually, I don't know if it's colonialism as much as it's fascism. It might be both, actually, but I know there's fascism. I don't know if there's colonialism involved, but probably. In all likelihood.
I mean, look.
I mean, what Kinza's doing with his homunculi is somewhat colonial in nature, I think, but.
I think we've colonial applies to a state style.
Yeah, that's the thing.
When it ends up being like people, it's just called parasitism, which is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, dude, holy shit. Did I tell you that part 3 is called Banquet of the Golden Witch?
Yes, I was there when you guys.
How exciting is that as a title?
Yeah, because here's the thing. It's weird because you guys started it as in you finished the second part, but there were like a bunch of epilogue kind of things. So the banquet started before the banquet chapter.
Okay, so those epilogue things. So each episode ends with a tea party, which is where all the characters who are human have like a little tea party and discuss what happened. It's like modern reality shows have these like after shows. It's okay. It's like that, except that it's like it's in universe. So they're all like. They're just as confused as you are. And then there's the question mark, which is the tea party for those who are not human. So that's like the witch tea party where the witches talk about each other and the next game, basically. They're basically just like, what are you going to do next time? And yeah. And then you can actually play the next game. Like there's two tea parties for each episode. So that was what you were seeing. I do agree. It is strange that episode 2, Turn of the Golden Witch, ended with a banquet.
Yeah.
And then now we're watching episode 3, Banquet of the Golden Witch.
It's bizarre.
It's so bizarre, but I'm here for it.
And so many important things happen in those epilogues, like
Oh yeah.
people died and what the hell. And I'm
Oh my
like,
god! Like, did you watch the epilogues for episode 1?
no, I don't think I watched anything from episode 1. I think I started watching.
So episode 1 is played really close to the chest, like with the magic stuff. Like
what
it's
does that mean? Close to the chest?
like you don't ever see any like magic. Like you see what might be like called out as magic later, but like you're not you don't see as much stuff that's like there's no way that can possibly happen. And like the murders are treated as like an actual mystery that you can solve, but then like gradually like you never see the witch. And then like right as you're about to, like it goes to the credits, and then during the tea party they're all arguing about how they're all like, oh my god, I guess the witch got us. And then you should really watch that, just those epilogues, because they were like it would have been a really disappointing ending if we didn't immediately go and watch the epilogues, because they feel like post-game materials, but they're actually like a trap into like a cliffhanger that's like an incredible one, like because they're all saying like, oh, the witch got us, this and that, and then Battler, they're all in purgatory, they're all dead, and Battler's like, dude, no, like witches aren't real. And they're like, oh, come on, like look where you are, you can't possibly still think that. He's like, no, witches are not real, like it would take a witch walking right in here for me to believe. And then she walks in. And then like she starts like melting them to like show how magical she is, and he's like, no, I'll never forgive you, I won't admit any of this is magic, I'll even.
Why? That makes no sense.
Because he's an idiot. I think the truth is he's an idiot. But she's like, wow, this will be really fun breaking you down. So she like basically warps him into the mansion, and like this epic music is playing as she says, all right, tell me, how did I do this? How did I do this? How did I do this? Like go ahead, prove to me it couldn't have been a witch. And he's like, here I go. And he's like doing like a Phoenix Wright point, and then it just like it just smash cuts to the credits. It's like really good. It was mind-blowing, dude. I was like, holy shit, I can't believe they're gonna like spend the whole second game like arguing about the first game.
So where are all the other people for? Like, it seems to be like a Battler's skepticism thing.
It is.
What's the point of everybody else then?
Well, they all believe in the witch.
So why are
Gradually, anyway. God, man, that's a complicated question. You should. It's really like you should just watch the first episode, because it lays it out in a really understandable way. Like it basically is just like these people aren't taking like the weird magical riddle stuff seriously, but they are superstitious enough that by the time they start getting killed off, they're like, oh god, the witch is finally coming to collect the interest. Like, but Battler is like, witches don't exist. That shit's made up, So but the thing is, we were expecting it to open with this like face off, and it opened with George and Shannon on a date in like a new timeline essentially. And it's not until like we're way into that like the overlay shows up, and Battler and Beatrice are staring at each other being like, and she's like, so how is this possible without magic?
That entire setup just looks like a Greek tragedy, probably.
It is. I think
a guy challenging the gods, in this case, a guy challenging the witch, and then getting fucked.
Yeah.
For 8 chapters straight.
I don't know if it's him getting. I think he might actually win at some point, but I don't think that's where the story ends. I think him winning is probably a bad thing, just judging by the like, I don't know, the moral compass of the game so far. Yeah. Like I don't know. We'll reconvene about that one, but
I like how you were. Rock Link was laughing about what I was saying because Maria was annoying me. So I kept saying, Maria is the girl, the daughter, right?
Yeah, she's the youngest daughter. She's the Rosa's daughter.
that entire thing about the girl, about the goat monsters going after them, and the mother with the gun or the sword or whatever was shooting them, and I was like, just shoot her and leave. Just go. I mean, we can make another. It was so long. It was so long-winded, that part. I was like,
you kind of have to have the context of those two to really appreciate how weird that scene is, because we are they're getting along fairly well at the end of that, but like she is like genuinely and seriously abusive to her, like basically from the time they first appear on screen until around the time you checked in. Like,
the mother's his daughter.
Yes. Like, just beating the shit out of her constantly. And like, it's pretty serious and pretty like, whoa. But yeah, like that whole scene is sort of like the whole like kind of subtext of that scene is just like her fighting this like pointless battle in order to like prove more to herself that she like cares about her daughter. And the whole fact that like Maria is almost like playing along during that, because Maria's kind of she's becoming a witch, I think. So I think she's aware that this is all like pointless, and so she's her whole like playing along with it and being like, yes, mom, yes, you're a hero, yes, you're gonna help me out of here, yes, we're gonna escape. Like, I feel like that's kind of like Maria being like, I just don't want to deal with this right now, which is admittedly like kind of cool, because the whole thing about Maria is that like she goes between acting like she doesn't know what's going on and like being way ahead of everyone, and because she's 9 years old, they don't take her seriously. And so.
So I had no issue with the way cars are built. My issue is the way it's written.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, long-winded visual novel writing. That's just how it's going to be.
I like the entire thing. I like the fact that she had to fight the thing and the whole drama with the gun and the goats and her defending her daughter and everything. And then when she's at the whatever it is, the tea party, and she has to eat her.
That was fucking weird.
Yeah. No, well, weird. Yes, it is. But what made me get exasperated and say, just fucking eat her already, is that they won't stop. We get it. You love your daughter. You regret it. Blah, blah, blah.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing.
Small sentences.
Here's the thing, though. Like, to us, to like the rest of us who have been watching the whole thing, I don't know that we're like 100% sure she does love her daughter.
Okay.
Because the oscillation between being cruel to her and being like trying to make up with her constantly is really an abusive pattern, but like so much so that it's like you the reader can't even really trust her. Like, it just doesn't track. And so I think
you can say what they're saying in shorter sentences.
Oh, for sure.
That's all I
need. Anyway, all this to say, we should probably sign off. And then I was going to, we'll be back soon with more of that. But only if Dark and Moogs show up. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe it'll have to wait for a weekday. But I'll be here. And if I don't, if they aren't here, I can stream something else. I have other silly games that I can play while we chat.